Let's talk about the mess. Let's talk about the hell week. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Now, fill up, fill up, fill up. At this point, you need a prayer. Really fill up? You hiding upstairs on a fill up. I cannot and I will not with you. Like, really fill up. Really. We hiding upstairs above the Brady pub. Really, really fill up. Really, this is what we doing now. So, from the rumor you heard, and you heard Chloe and Brady talking about, we can't discuss what happened here, the sets on the conference table, you assume it's Brady and Chloe. If this thing got the makers of crazy, I don't know what to tell you at this point. Basically, I don't blame you. I blame your genetics that got twinkled down to you. Your mama crazy, you crazy. Lucas, he a little crazy, but not crazy enough to commit a whole, oh, I'm dead. Let me pretend like I'm dead. Let Brady go down for murder, even though there's nobody and there's a prosthetic leg and my effects just hanging there. Let's go ahead and plot that, and let's go ahead and pretend like Brady murdered me because he was in a drunken rage and decided to kill me. Even though the anger is coming from your side and not Brady's side, we gonna pretend like Brady got drunk and decided he got beer muscles out of the God knows where, and he decided to attack a person with a peg leg or a synthetic leg or whatever kind of leg you got. Philip, if you're not Kate's son, I don't know what to tell you at this point. Like, really? And you really think you gonna get away with it just smiling and laughing? Oh, I can't wait to tell you. Oh, I can't wait to tell somebody. So now you my first target, my mama. That's assume I'm dead because they found my special effects in my leg. They assume he dead. I'm not going to blame Kate and Victor for signing that paper anyways. We already know how trash work at this point. We already know all she do is work on people and they guilt. So, of course, Victor and Kate signed that paper. I'm not surprised nor shocked that they signed it. It's trash we dealing with. She'll get a conviction even if happen to put somebody out for a ledge and they survive. She want to convict you and she wants you prosecuted. Like I said, which one is more important to you? Getting Kristen or dealing with these frivolous behind, murder plots, murder, I murdered him, we ain't got nobody, all we got is a leg and we gonna run with that talking about some murder. I sat there and looked at that scene, I'm like, trash wins again. Here she comes. She like the devil in disguise. Every time something go down, here she go. And Lonnie and Eli, I don't know how y'all deal with her. Like I said, I would like to see one of y'all just tell her about herself and her mama and she'll leave you alone, I promise you. She only doing that and forcing y'all and making y'all do what y'all don't want to do because she think that she the DA, she got a little power. But you tell her about herself one good time and I promise you, trash will leave you alone. Whether that mean kicking you off the case or not, she'll know not to play with you. See, y'all ain't none of y'all never told her off correctly like Rafe and Hope did. Y'all do her like that, she'll leave you alone and she'll know not to play with y'all. See, y'all be giving her kid glove and feeding her with kids glove. Of course she gonna harass and bother y'all about arresting Brady even though she ain't got no case. And when are the judges gonna start to jump in and say, lady, go sit your behind down somewhere. Here you come running again, yet again, with a case that's half full. You gonna run the court with this little bit behind evidence and thinking you gonna convict somebody of murder. Like I said, I'm not blaming Victor nor Kate. They in guilt mode. They concerned about their son. They don't know what's going on with their son. They don't know if their son dead or alive. I can't fault them. It's trash the one I want to put all the blame on. because she the one that like to come in at the wrong time and want to try to convict somebody with little or no evidence at all. You ain't tired of getting embarrassed in court. Isn't it time for your new profession? Like I said, I can kick Abe in his head for giving you back your position. Let's bring somebody else in, because at this point, if y'all ain't tired of trash and y'all ain't tired of dealing with her, I'm tired of looking at her. To be quite honest, yes, it was cute the little first couple of times or the millionth time, but the million and two and the million and four, the million and five, heading the 2,000,010, now it's just getting childish and I'm over it. And at this point, trash will run the court where somebody jury, she thinks she can get a conviction off of it. And where are the judges to tell her to sit her behind down somewhere? Where is Abe and anybody else that's over her can tell her, sit down somewhere? You trying to run with this and you ain't gonna get nowhere. The last judge that you tried this mess with, didn't he tell you about your mama? And you sat up there in that court looking like a fool. You must like getting embarrassed. Anything to get your name out there, huh? Like I said, Salem got to do better. Abe got to do better. Abe got to at least bring in somebody with a little bit of common sense to know that why would I be taking or arresting Brady for all we got is a prosthetic leg and some jewelry and, blood? Yes, that can mean he could be or not be dead. But why would I want to run the court for embarrassing myself? See, Trash don't think like that. She think what, and you give her a cloth with blood on it, she gonna run to the courts with it. Oh, you need to go arrest him. And when Victor and Kate signed the paper, I'm not surprised or shocked that she went running looking for Brady. I'm not surprised or shocked. And Philip, you think for 1 second you're really gonna get away with this? You more delusional and crazier than your mama than I thought you would, because you're not gonna get away with this. Like Kate said, I can't keep this secret. Like, I'm happy you're alive. I'm glad you're in front of me. But the gloating and bragging about how you got Brady about to be convicted for murder and he ain't did nothing, that's going to fall back on you. And you're going to be in a whole lot of trouble than Brady could ever be in right now. Because as soon as somebody see you or somebody, I'm going to put it out there. If Bell find some way to throw that out or find a way to convince the judge that too soon for this case, it's only a matter of time before your jealousy and your insecurities come and kick in and you're going to be a raging lunatic all over again. The Incredible Hulk with a peg leg all over again. So we already know you can't control yourself, so it's only a matter of time before you slip up, when you slip up, that you're going to get caught again. So, and enjoy your, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day of, I got Brady going to jail. I got Brady to be convicted for my murder. Yeah, go ahead and enjoy that. We know you can't control yourself nor help yourself. And Chloe, I'm kind of mad at you that you will believe Brady the one that been calm. Yes, he been interfering with you and Philip relationship. Yes, he should have left it alone. Yes, he seen how crazy Philip is. He should have, backed off and left the situation alone and let y'all do what y'all was gonna do. Philip gonna mess it up anyways. He already about messed it up. Somehow you forgave him and it was all over, but Brady, you would have played your cards right by just leaving the situation alone, because at this point, Philip got a temper, he got a rage problem, he can't control nor help himself. I would have just sat back and watched him blow his own self up. When it comes to Chloe, I would have dealt with her, work-wise, and that would have been enough to piss Philip off automatically with no problem. So I'm not understanding why you interfered like you did when you already know that Philip is a ticking time bomb. It's only a matter of seconds before he explodes. I just don't understand why you kept playing around with the situation. And then what double pissed him off when he heard that conversation outside of Basic Black about the sex on the conference table, that double pissed him off. So you could have easily got him and showed Clover what a villain he is and just sat back and collect your prize after she dumped him. But no, you had to interfere. You kept on making a man. You kept on doing what you should have been doing. So I can't really fault Philip too much because you kind of played with that man every chance you got. You kept on insisting on being around Clover every shot you got. You couldn't help yourself but be around Clover. So while I feel sorry for you at this very moment, I'm gonna have to take back half of what I feel for you and say I feel about this much for you. About this much because you should have left the situation along a long time ago. I even hated to talk about y'all because I got sick of y'all three ring circus y'all had going on. Speaking of that, while we on the Brady's and Blacks and that family, Mardevil, how long you think you gonna get away with this? We already seen your plan blow up in your face. We already seen John, Bell, and all them bust you upside your head. Yeah, you might have had John tied up and choking him and and then Sean. But once John got free and told Ben that you really are the devil because he wasn't believing nothing you were saying, how far do you think this plan gonna go? You didn't let the baby go. Now you talking about something. You need to get rid of Bell and John now. I can't wait till this Mardevil storyline is over with. At this point, it was cute the love first time. You know, I wasn't really feeling the second time around. They could have did better with it. Now, I'm so glad it's coming to an end at this point because I'm sick of the devil. I'm sick of that, and I'm sick of it at this point because ain't nothing really happening there. Like when they show her, she done bust Kayla upside the head now. So how many more people are you gonna bust upside the head? In the Jan Spears situation, she's in a coma. What you gonna do? Wake her up on her coma? You devil. If I got to deal with Polly Pocket, now I got to deal with Jan Spears all over again. Really, Mardevil. Just bring Desmos back. I don't like him neither, but just bring him back at this point. I'd rather deal with him. I take that back. I'd rather deal with Desmos over Jan Spears again. I was so glad when she, slipped into her something comfortable. Meaning her sleep. I'd rather deal with Desmos over Jan. If I had to pick a poison, give me Desmos. Just give him to me. Just give him. I'm already accepting the fact that Sarah's slowly coming back. They talking about her more and more and more. So at this point, I'd rather deal with Desmos and Polly Pocket at this point. Gwen, unfortunately for you, I hope you enjoyed your little time you had with Xander. We know you tried to convince Xander to stay up there in that room, including giving him sex and talking about a shower. Then you gonna talk about let's run to London. Your London trip blew up in your face very quickly, didn't it? Because the smart Reds didn't know his phone was in his pocket. Somehow he dropped his phone and forgot about it and had to come back and go get his phone. While doing so, you thought you were finna get on the plane to London. Too bad you ran into Reds, and that whole situation. Basically, Xander had to say, I thought you and Sarah was together. Y'all not together. She dumped me for you. She slept with you. Y'all not together, so what's up with her? You don't know what's going on. What's up? Gwen, you finna have some lonely nights for you, babe. And I don't feel sorry for you neither. Because all that stuff you did coming in the time, you should have known sooner or later you was going to find happiness. And the quickest you found it, it got snatched away from you. you happen to finally calm down. Then when you do find happiness, Xander, who you thought was single, was not really so single. He thought he lost his Polly Pocket. His Polly Pocket wasn't really lost, and they could really continue where they left off at once he go rescue her. So, Gwen, enjoy your time while you got him. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Enjoy him while you got him. Nice try trying to run, Xander out of town. Nice try. You almost had it. It was a good run. You you done had your last hurrah, your last sets, and your last all of that with him. I kind of feel sorry for you because you really didn't ask for that. Xander happened to rub off on you, and you happened to rub off on him, and y'all happened to find love. So, you know what? I kind of take that back. I kind of, a little bit feel sorry for you. Just a little bit. Because you didn't ask for none of this. You just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time, happened to fall in love with Xander. Now Xander, you thought was single. Unfortunately for you, he was still his heart was still going for Polly Pocket. You thought you cleared the Polly Pocket out of him, but apparently he had a backup toy in his back pocket. So now now you thought you got rid of the toy, but he had a couple of more hidden where you didn't know there was at. So now he's still carrying that torch with her. And now that he done put the clues together, including once he go talk to Christy, it's gonna come clear that Polly Pocket is still his, and all he got to do is go be her knight in shining armor, and she'll be back in Salem again. So that's gonna be a joyous occasion. Not really. I don't like her neither, but y'all like her, I guess. So I'm just waiting to see how this mess go out. Like the Mardevil, it should be coming to an end soon. So thankful for that. Polly Pocket coming back into town. Is Philip leaving anytime soon? Because after this clear up, I don't see Philip in Salem too much longer after all this clears up and once he revealed that he's really not dead, that he's alive. So is Philip going anytime soon? Because we only had him for a couple of months anyway. So is his contract up and he gonna be gone again? Because that's what I see him running out of town once he get caught. So is his contract up or what's going on then? Oh, Rafe, you might want to tread lightly with your next couple of moves you make, cause you ain't got too many more moves left. I don't know which one of y'all initiated that kiss, but I'm glad it happened at the right time. Ava was coming from the cut and saw y'all kissing. You don't know she saw y'all kissing. You didn't know where that anger was coming from when she was talking to you, asking you, why would you come up with that, and why I feel pressure coming from you. You don't know where that pressure coming from. That pressure come from that kiss. That little kiss you had with Nicole. The one where she slapped you. Yeah, that kiss. You don't know Ava, no, and I'm glad she know. Which means sooner or later she gonna reveal her ugly head, and I'm guessing not so friendly, no longer mob boss gonna come out and she gonna bring all that pressure to you and Nicole. Watch Nicole dating EJ and Sammy and Nicole at this point. I'm sick of y'all. Um, Y'all need to go find a ditch and hide it. And at this point, I'm sick of y'all. EJ, I knew it was a matter of time before you fall back in the cold. I mean, Sammy's web. Like I said, I've been watching a long time, and I came in at the beginning of y'all or the middle of y'all. EJ, we know ain't there another woman out there better than Sammy for you. You like that control that you got over Sammy, and Sammy love that you control her around. So we should have known better that it was only a matter of time before you fall back into Sammy's web. Now, Nicole, you on the other hand, I'm gonna need for you to go play fetch. And this is why I want you to go play fetch. Because I can't stand to see another Sammy versus Nicole fight no more on my TV screen. Yes, it's fun to see y'all slap each other. We always know Sammy gonna always overpower Nicole, just like she had her on the bed, and Nicole like this, scared out of her mind. It's enough now. I'm tired of seeing y'all fighting and tussling each other at this one. So I'm tired of the Sammy versus Nicole fight, saying, Nicole, I'm gonna need for you to go fetch and go find you another man. Or better yet, go on the rave, since I'm pretty sure Ava don't want him, or she gonna try to hold on to him if she not obsessed or hinged like she was when it came to Steve. You might be able to get right for whatever. So at this point, I'm tired of seeing y'all two fight. And anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Have a good weekend, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.